Time now for baseball from 24, Willie May. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blanco is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Blanco is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Panic's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lifted in the air to right field. After it is Yelich. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Gregor Blanco.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Blanco.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Low for ball 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the cove and gone. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. And the pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Blanco. 2 gone. So here's Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Evan Longoria, set to lead off the home half of the second. Ball 1.
Longoria.
1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sliders in for a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number two. First pitch on its way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Babe Ruth.
Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Griffey Jr. takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Riding in once again, Mike Catfish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Pence. Up into the arcade and out of here. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Longoria is there. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. At the plate, Joe Panic. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Catfish moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Kelby Tomlinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept We are digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball one.
1-1.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Griffey on at first. Nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Albert Pujols.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Pujols ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Settling in now, Mike Schmidt. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Popped him up. Merrifield over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Fouled off. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having it.
And the throw to first is digging in. Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Skied down the left field line. Catfish is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Paulo Orlando. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. In is Jorge Soler, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Schmidt, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. The pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So striding forward now, number 66. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Popped him up. Pujols is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now with the play, Jorge Bonifacio.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him. Throws him on the slurve. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Catfish. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Mike Catfish.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll step on the bag himself. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Leading off the inning, Raul Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
So striding in, Chesler Cuthbert. In there, strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Brett Phillips will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. 2-0 now. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big MLB now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. There's Segura. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. Span is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Gonzalez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves that.
And the right fielder is there to make the at the plate. D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Now in the box, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
He's set, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Chipper rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Babe Ruth.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Schmidt leads off second with nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Swung on and chopped up the middle towards second. Gordon is there, and there's one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Span. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now pitch on the way. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Now Mauer's going to try to leg out three. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Next for Seattle, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Cano becomes out number 2 this inning. Frozen on the fastball. Never had it. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
Hard liner to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Henniger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, Mike Catfish. From the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Cameron Maven will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly. From the plate, standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi picks it up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Orlando looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 4-1. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Merrifield.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one down now. So next to the plate for the Royals, Paulo Orlando. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols, saves an error and in. Standing in, Mike Schmidt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Mike Schmidt.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Into the box now, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Into the box, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonifacio's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Throw on to first gets him. And Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So coming to the plate, number 66 will take his first hacks here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, but unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Jorge Bonifacio comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there. Eddie Murray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Murray.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr., a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. Bonifacio will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Catfish. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Leading off the inning, Chesler Cuthbert, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Brett Phillips will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And it's fouled away. KC down to their final strike in this one. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Stepping in, Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Schmidt has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.